everything you missed from the new Pokemon trailer, and I promise you, there's a lot. First, we have the battle bus of the Paldea region, that or someone stole Miss Frizzle's bus. Either way, it's fiery, it's sweet, but did you notice that the thing at the very front looks like a Pokemon? In fact, I would bet you that it is a Pokemon. Just like Cyclizar, Koraidon, and Miraidon, this could be a form of transportation that's also a Pokemon. It would make sense that the hero get a transportation Pokemon and the villain gets a transportation Pokemon. In this official art, it looks straight up like a Pokemon. It's even photographed right next to Cyclizar, which is half Pokemon, half transportation. So I'm pretty sure this is a new Pokemon, probably Steel Fire type. Next, these two dudes. What's up with them? Well, we actually have a bunch of information that the trailer did not tell you. First up, we have Arma Rogue. You will be able to encounter it in Pokemon Scarlet exclusively. It's the Fire Warrior Pokemon, and it's Fire Psychic, 4 feet 11 inches, 187 pounds, and its ability is Flash Fire. The Fire Warrior Pokemon, that's sweet. Its armor is the source of its psychic power. Arma Rogue's set of armor belongs to a distinguished warrior and is the source of the energy used for its psychic type moves. It also uses the psychic capabilities of this armor to control the fire energy within its body and unleash attacks. Wow. And then we have a brand new attack, Armor Cannon. Armor Cannon is a fire-type special move in which Arma Rogue moves both its pauldrons to its hands and puts its arm together to form a cannon, allowing it to shoot its own armor out at blazing projectiles. This is one of the more powerful moves that Arma Rogue can learn, but it lowers its defenses and special defense. Very sweet, high-power special attacking fire move. Then we have Suruledge. You'll be able to get this in Violet only. It's the Fire Blade Pokemon, so we have the Fire Warrior, now we have the Fire Blade. And it's a fire ghost type, right up there with Chandelure, 5'3", 136 pounds, and Flash Fire. Its flaming great swords absorb life energy. Uh-oh, it's gonna steal the life out of you, babe. Suruledge has an old set of armor steeped in grudges and wields blades made of fire and ghost energy. In battles, these blades transform into great swords to increase Suruledge's power. Cuts from these great swords leave wounds from which life energy will flow. Wow, this thing is crazy. Willing to do anything to win. This thing, okay, it'll stab you in the back, it'll stab you in the front. This thing will do anything to win. Suruledge prefers close quarter combat and isn't above using tactics such as sneak attacks and surprise attacks to win its battle. This is a sneaky little slug. I love it. So Suruledge is obviously a physical attacker. Arma Rogue is a special attacker. Suruledge has Bitter Blade. Bitter Blade is a fire type physical move that gathers the lingering regrets of the fallen into Suruledge's sword, allowing it to focus that bitterness into a slashing attack. The swords then absorb life energy from wounds they made, and the user's HP is restored up to half the damage taken by that target. Yes, I love moves that gain HP, that's sweet. So those are our new legendary mythical Pokemon, or are they just normal? We have no idea, but they are pretty freaking sweet. Next, we have this scene of a Pokemon battle where we don't see any commands. We just see the Pokemon fighting. What's that all about? Well, we have confirmation that there's something new here. You can have one Pokemon out and walking around with you in Paldea's region's Great Outdoors. When you have a Pokemon with you in the field, you can use the Let's Go feature to send that Pokemon off in the direction you indicate. The Pokemon you send out then independently picks up items in the area and even has auto battles with nearby Pokemon. Your Pokemon's gonna be sniffing out some puffins, your Pokemon's gonna be battling folks, picking up spare change on the ground. Yes, make that Pokemon useful for a change. So what are auto battles? Auto battles are a new way of battling that can be activated by using the Let's Go feature. Doing so will send out a Pokemon to battle wild Pokemon without needing orders from its trainer. That's wild. Your Pokemon can be sent into an auto battle against any wild Pokemon you see on the field, and it can even find Pokemon to engage in auto battles on its own. Alright, I already know my Quaxly's gonna be so annoying, picking fights it can't win. When your Pokemon is out and engaging in auto battles, you can do whatever you want. Stay by its side, watch over it, or try looking for items nearby. By defeating wild Pokemon in auto battles, your Pokemon can also earn items and XP points. You can drink a Kool-Aid while watching your Pokemon, die out there in battle. Jesus Christ. Then we also got confirmation that this feature from Pokemon Legends Arceus returns, where you can just send out your Pokemon out and about in the field and hang out with them, which I love. We also see that this game has lots of communities of Pokemon. In the previous game, Legends Arceus, it was kind of a hodgepodge of random Pokemon, or, you know, maybe a small field. This seems to have really big fields of Pokemon. So this is like a Slowbro Poke community near water, which I find really sweet. You also find out that Nemona can walk without looking at the ground. She's like walking sideways. I don't know what this balance is, but she has some superhuman walking abilities. Then over here, we see that there's a lot of buildings in this town. It looks like a good amount of them we can go in. Then we see this grunt who looks identical to Billie Eilish. Like, come on now. Then we learn about Herba Mysticas. Now, we don't have a bunch of confirmation of what this is. Also, we find out that there's paths, like different areas, and this is called the Path of Legends, where Cloth lives. There's also big areas. This one's called the Stony Cliff, and Titan Pokemon, huge Pokemon, will be the guardian of those areas, which is really cool. You can see this Sprigatito one-hit kill this small little Cloth, and then a big Cloth comes behind it, or maybe it's an evolution, I'm not sure, and then you have to fight it, which is crazy. I believe it's the same Pokemon because Arvin says no Cloth has got any business being that big, so I guess this is just a bigger Cloth, and it is the Titan of the Stony Cliff area. So let's talk about Cloth. It's a Pokemon with powerful claws. It's the ambush Pokemon. It's a pure rock type, and it weighs 174 pounds, which I will be honest, I thought it had a lot more. And it also has Anger Shell and Shell Armor. Shell Armor is an amazing ability. We'll talk about Anger Shell in a second. Spinning eyes that leave no blind spots. Cloth can rotate its protruding eyeballs to see everything around it, eliminating all blind spots. I need that. I'm starting to learn how to drive. I need to cover my blind spots. I'll have to get myself a Cloth for my car. It latches upside down onto cliffs to ambush its prey from above. However, Cloth usually gets dizzy from the blood rushing to its head. Very cool. Claws that are both strong and dexterous. Cloth's claws can hold onto things very tightly, not letting prey go once it's its grasp. Oh yeah, so once it gets hold of my Sprigatito, that thing is dinner. Probably breakfast. It might even just be an appetizer. Sprigatito is pretty small. It uses one claw to hold its opponent in place, while using the other to break its guard and hit where it hurts. This thing is very cruel. Even if a Cloth loses a claw in battle or elsewhere, it will grow back after a while. Whoa, that's sweet. Apparently, its claw is considered a very valuable cooking ingredient too. Dang, every Pokemon. First we had Lechonk, then we had Smoliv, then we had Fido. Now we have this tasty Pokemon. Every Pokemon in this region is tasty. So now we have this new ability, Anger Shell. Anger Shell's ability is making its first appearance in the Pokemon series. When Cloth's HP drops to half or less, the Pokemon gets angry. This lowers its defense and special defense, but boosts its attack, speed, and special attack. That's amazing. Then we have Mela, who of course has amazing hair, amazing outfit. Like, this is a 10 out of 10 Pokemon design. Now, of course, she is the boss of Team Star, but she's just the boss of Team Star's fire crew, which implies that they have other crews as well. So in this more deserted area that looks very hot, that has a lot of fire type Pokemon, they have this fire crew, which Mela leads. So maybe there'll be a grass crew, a water crew, a mountain crew, where they have different bosses leading the charge there, and maybe even have different battle buses that pop up. If this is just the first boss of the fire crew, I can only imagine what the designs of the other crew captains look like, because this is one of the best Pokemon character designs I've ever seen. Mela is the boss of Team Star's fire crew, the Cheddar Squad. Oh, where can I find the Cheddar Squad? As the team's best all-rounder, Mela fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. She leaves a forceful and gruff impression, but her steadfast devotion to completing anything she puts her mind to has earned the trust of her teammates. Yeah, she earns my trust. She's sweet. Next, we have the second gym leader we see of this region, Brassius. Brassius seems pretty cool, and a lot of people are rooting for him. Now, one thing we see returning in this game is crowds cheering you on. This kind of reminds me more of Sun and Moon crowd, kind of more tight-knit, small crowds cheering you on. And this one girl in the back, she's going crazy. She's jumping, she's waving her hands in the air. She is so excited. So Brassius is the gym leader of Artazon, a town that's alive with flowers and art. He specializes in grass-type Pokemon and is known as the Verdant Virtuoso. If you look at the bottom right here, we have a mini-map. I hope this mini-map is in every single frame of the game, not just when you do these little challenges. It looks very nice. Then we meet meet Geeta. Geeta is the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, which operates Paldea's Pokemon gyms. Among the region's champions, she reigns supreme as the most skilled of all. Among the region's champions. So does that mean we have multiple champions? And she's at the very top? I don't know, but she is very, very cool. I love her hair. And if you didn't know, this game is obviously open world. But on top of it being open world, you can go against gym leaders and get the gym badges in any order you want, which is very cool. Then we have 2 pieces of official art, which are beautiful. We have official art of Grusha, which I know a lot of you are excited to see. We see Fuecoco looking upset like he doesn't want to battle, or is he very excited to battle? I don't know. But he is fighting an ice type, so he should be fine. Although Titan does look very strong and big, so who knows. And then we have this art of Cloth, which Sprigatito looks like it's about to die. It's like running as fast as it can. Arvin looks scared as hell. This is just so adorable. I love this new crab, by the way. It's a very cool Pokemon. So did you learn anything new? Is there anything I missed? Comment down below and subscribe for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos just like this.